here. Shoulders up, shoulders back. One more time, breathe through this. Inhale, shoulders up, and exhale, shoulders back. Coming into some rotation, little side to side motion. One of my favorite ways to warm up the body, making sure that you are lifting through the heel. That's important. You want to make sure those knees are safe. I'm going to add on here for a little reach. Just hitting those hands towards the corners of the room. We're going to be doing some upper body sets today, so you want to make sure that you are ready with warm up. It is very important that you are maybe listening to any limitations. Come into that curl, heel up to the bum, back of the hamstring. So we're going to be doing some deadlifting, so that's why I always like to add in. This is a warm up. We're going to go into some lateral movement now. Let's get into that step touch. So we're moving through the different variations of body movement quite quickly here today. You're always welcome to add athletic movement with the upper body, or just keep your hands on your hips. Remember, when you're moving your arms, you're adding heart rate. So if the class becomes too intense for you, get rid of arm movement and you'll get that heart rate down a little bit without taking a full recovery. Here we go, side to side squats, one of my favorites. Side to side squat. When I'm doing that side to side motion, I'm always checking that I'm planting my feet evenly. So I don't want to be pushing my body weight in an uneven distribution. Nice and solid and anchored through the legs. And then I'm going down and up with my legs, not my lower back. Here we go. I'm counting you down for 4, 3, breathing, 2, do one more. Same exercise, one side. Same exercise on one side. So here we go. I'm going to do the crossover today. So that means when I bring that leg in, I'm crossing my center. Right there. I'm leading with my inner thigh. And every time I cross that leg over, there's an opportunity for a nice abdominal crunch right there. Again, getting nice and even in those feet and lifting there. 5 more. 4, 3, listen carefully. 2, do one more, get back into your squat, hold pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, weight in the heels. 6, 5, 4, deeper, 3, 2, bring it up, side to side squat. Here we go, from the top. Woo, okay, there's my first leg burn. Felt that. Whew. Part of the warm up is touching those muscles and making sure that we're starting to feel the heat. Here we go, on my cue, you gotta do the other side. Are you ready? Go to the other side and get into that set. You got it. One side set, side to side squat. What are we adding on here today is that center crossover right there. So I'm basically leading with my inner thigh, planting those feet evenly, coming across, tucking my core in. Love that crossover. Here we go, 8 more. 7, now you know what we're doing at the end. 6, be ready for it. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, do one more. Get into your squat, pulse it out with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come up. Alternate your knee lift. Oh, here we go. Try to get a little more parallel right now. So tucking those elbows in, crunching the knee up. So I'm going to segue you here to a single side crunch. We'll go on the outside. Don't worry what side. One arm, one leg. Are you ready? Begin. Here we go. So just pick a side. Try to get more on the outside now. So when we were doing those alternating knees, we were more in parallel. Now you're in that external rotation. So think. You're lifting up, squeezing through the obliques. 10, 9, 8, 7, listen up. 6, 5, same side. 4, 3, 2, side leg lift. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, balance. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, alternate your knee lift. Woo, parallel. So if you're able to hover that leg off the ground for those 20 reps, great job. You need to tap down, don't worry about it. Building that strength, building that balance. So on my cue, we've got to do the other side. 3, 2, let's go. Elbow to knee. Push it, crunch it, stabilize it, Think length and then contraction. Here we go, countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, side leg lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Awesome job. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side tap out. Woo! Get a little lower. Let's get a little more power. Most of you know that I'm going to go into a 10 count interval. Maybe taking hand to mat today, maybe not. Do your best. Don't worry about your level. Ready, go. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 6. Work it. 7, 8. 2 more rounds. You got this. You got this. 9. Finish it with me. And 10. Legs nice and wide. Toes out. Down and up. Woo! Little heart rate interval there. So most of you know when you're creating those peaks of heart rate and then you're going right back into some muscular work, you're benefiting the body for full fitness. Heel weight, toes light, knees in line, up and down, nice and lengthened with that spine. Let's add those arms, shall we? So coming up with the arms on the squat. This will maintain that heart rate because we're using those larger muscle groups. Nice full extension. 8 more here. 7, lubricate the shoulders. 6, breathe in and out. 5, go for it. 4, 3, 2, hold your squat low, hold those arms out, pulse it out. 2, 3, 4, lengthen. 5, 6, deepen. 7, 8, listen. 9, bonus 10, heel lift. 1, 2, heels up. 3, pulse it. 4, 5, throw it open. 6, go deeper. 7, 8, 9, feet flat, hands on hips. Fan lunge, make that adjustment with your feet if you need to. So I just did a tiny little heel toe out. I'm ready to go into my fan lunges. We're gonna be here for a while because we're alternating to start, and then we'll go to those singles. Let's go for a 10 count drop. Here we go. 1, 2, nice. 3, excellent job. Let's go. 4, 5, 6, work on your fitness. 7, mobility. 8, 9, 10, single. Here we go. Push and lift. 2, you want to do a knee? Sure, go. 3, your choice. Down, up. 4, 5, let's go everyone. 6, 7, woo! 8, 9, listen, get into fan, hold it, pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, underbutt. 5, 6, 7, listen up. 8, 9, alternate, side to side. Do you remember what leg you lifted? So when I cue to the other side, just find that side that you didn't do so we get into that position. 10 count, hand to mat, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, go here. Down lift. 2, add the knee. 3, 4, 5, woo! 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go wide squat, down and up. Woo! Big squeeze up. 3, add arms. 4, 5, well done. 6, 7, 8, 9, arms up, squat low, heels up, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, feet flat, arms in rotation. 2, 3, 4, come on. 5, abs in. 6, 7, 8, 9, add punch, leverage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it so that you have space behind you. One leg only, reverse lunge tap, go. So, stay on the same leg. I want you to really feel extra power on the standing glute right now. Extra power on that standing glute. Keep your body upright. Try to avoid that forward flexion. Extra height, maybe bringing the knee up. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, get ready. 2, everybody up, knee up, 20 reps. 1, 2, 3, crunch it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, higher knee, 10, left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, bring your feet together, all the way down, all the way up. Let's go. 1, squeeze. 2, chair squat. 3, inner thighs. 4, weight in the heels. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get to the top of your mat. Prepare for other leg. Let's go, let's go. Transfer it up. Glute power. There. Remember, you can always keep it as a tap. When I do that 8 count tap out down, you do not have to lift that knee. But when we go to the knee lift, try to meet us there. 8, 7, 6, 5, woo, 4, ay, 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 3, 2, get your knee up, 20 crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more, perhaps higher. 2, 3, 4, crunch it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, squats, go down low, narrow. 2, 3, get ready. 4, we're going back to agility. 5, 6, then we'll add some resistance. 7, 8, 9, single leg underneath, go. Single leg, go, go. Remember, I'm maintaining a single squat on that standing leg. Active arms, add knee, go. Pace it now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, other side, tap it out and in. 2, 3, active. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, add knee, go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Can I ask you to grab 2 dumbbells now? 2 dumbbells, if you've got them, perhaps a weighted bar, perhaps still 2 bags of rice. Those of you consistently doing this class, time to get on Amazon and order yourself some weights. Get into a hip width apart position, parallel soft knees, eyes forward, let's go down and up. 1, adding that resistance now. 2, plenty of time to get the heart rate up there. 3, you got to do the work. 4, it's an efficient workout if you keep moving. 5, extra squeeze up. 6, 7, mother. 8, love it. 9, and side arm lift. 1, 2, elbows off. 3, 4, 5, round 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, deadlift, show me. Down, up, squeeze. 1, perhaps going slower than me. 2, if you need to. Extra squeeze up though, everybody. 3, perfect alignment only. 4, ice forward. 5, back flat. 6, breathe. 7, 8, love it. 9, single arm front raise, 10 reps, go. 1, 2, combos. 3, 4, 5, thumb up preferably. 6, 7, watch your shoulder alignment. 8, 9, last round, 10 deadlifts, go. 1, woo, 2, 4. No rush. 5. Do the work properly. 6. 7. Come on. 8. Listen up. 9. Do one more. Bring those arms up. Overhead press 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. These can be singles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Static hold lunge. One leg back. Heel off the ground. Front knee in line. Get into a low position. Hold it right there. 10 curls with the arms. 1. Hold your lunge, please. Come on. 2. 3. Hold your lunge harder. 4. Stronger, stronger. 5. Go 5 more. 5. 1 inch deep for the squat lunge. 4. 3. Get ready. 2. Do 1 more. Glue the weights to your chest. Lift that back leg up and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hip width, goblet down and up. 1, 2, 3, seriously, 4, 5, weight back please, 6, can you get those elbows down? 7, 8, without compromising the spine, remember, 9, uno más, yeah, get into that other lunge position, let's go, leg back, heel up, get down into that deep, deep, deep lunge, go, 10, 1, 2, don't move your legs, 3, curl it, 4, 5, 6, 7, should not be easy, 8, it's not, 9, bring those arms up, glue them together to your chest, back leg up, 2, 3, 4, keep going, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more, 10, 9, squeeze it, 8, 7, 6, don't lock up the knee, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10, gauntlets, go down up, 1, 2, 3, squeeze, 4, love it, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, tall on your mat, weights by your side body, side crunch, 1, side to side, 2, 3, 4, clavicle open please, 5, relax the face, 6, breathe in and out, 7, contract side core, 8, 9, go for 10 more, here we go, count down with me, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and uno. I'm ditching one weight. If you have light weights, you can always double up with that weight in one hand. Wide squat position. I'm quite happy with my 10-pound dumbbell. Are you ready to squat and coming into a hold with an upright row? Squat hold, hand facing in, upright row, 1, 2, elbow up, 3, 4, torso stacked, 5, 6, 4 more, 7, 8, 9, flip the arm up, now fluctuate the legs, down and lift, good, 2, 3, 4, use that side core, 5, lats strong, 6, breathe, 7, toes light, 8, 9, transfer the weight to the other hand, get down into your squat, hold it, isometric hold, palm facing, are you ready? 10 pulls, 1, 2, upright, 3, 4, elbow high, 5, 6, very nice, 7, 8, 9, lift the arm up, perhaps get it a little bit deeper now, good, and then 1, excellent, 2, take advantage of it, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, grab both ends of that weight, squat it down, combination front raise, get down, squat, hold, curl, 1, lift, down, hold, 2. Nice. You got this. You guys got this. 3. No higher than chest. There. Curl it, static. 4. Nice. Up, hold. 5. Breathe. 6. Keep that spine lengthened. 7. Woo, woo. 8. 9. One more combo. 20 curls. Hold squat. Go 1, 2, 3. Lift your heels. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ditch that weight, everyone. You've got exactly 2 minutes left with me, and we're gonna rock out the cardio. Are you ready? Get into a little bit of a shoulder width position. Down, knee. 2, 3. Squat knee. 4. Let's go. 5. Hip pulse element. 6, 7, 8. Listen up. 9. Same exercise with the side leg. Go. 1. Arms out now. 2, 3, 4. Excellent. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Run the knee in. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Curl. 10. Go. 1, 2. Down up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Run knee. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 30 seconds. Trouble. Go. 30 seconds. Go. Hustle it out. Hustle it out. Hustle it out. 1 last 10-second hustle. Side to side for go. Hustle up. Hustle tap. Go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Uno más. Finish it. Walk it out, everybody. Bravo. Walk it out. Have hydration. Grab it now. Grab it now. And then I will come and highlight spotlight Miss Carol. So we are going into the second half of your full body fitness. You should have had strength, heart rate. You should have had balance. Keep it going, guys. Let's go into that second segment here.
We're starting in standing. Okay. Let me see, you can see everything here. Perfect. Oh, thank you, Miss Marilyn, for getting my heart rate. I'm gonna have a look at the computer. All right. Pick a side. Remember I said you needed something to hang on to? A chair, a bed, a table, whatever. If you haven't got anything, you can do this on your hands and on your knees. So I'm taking my chair here. Oh God. Hands on the chair. Because it's Wednesday, a little bit of bar here. Back is flat. Navel is drawn in. Push against chair, wall, bed, whatever you have. Lift one leg up. Now rotate your hip down towards the floor. Are you ready? Little lifts. Oh, little lifts. I always forget to turn my lights on. Yep. Lifted. Good. Nice little lift. Lift. Lifted. Small little movement. Small little movement. Focus on squeezing the glute cheek. Little lift. Little lift. Don't let that belly drop down to the floor. Pull the navel in towards the spine. Spine is nice and long. Don't round out through the back. Little lifts. And lift. And lift. 10 more. There's 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Now slow the movement down. Lift it up. Squeeze at the top. Good. Lift and hold. So lift up an inch and hold it. Good. Lift and hold. Nice. Lift and hold. Woo. Lift and hold. Perfect. Lift and hold. Lift and hold it. Ignore what that standing glute cheek is telling you. Lift and hold. Perfect. Lift and hold. Woo. Lift and hold. So do we have it in us to do a combo on each side? I think so. I think so. Lift and hold. Good. Lift and hold. Lift, hold. Keep breathing. Lift and hold it. Nice. Lift and hold. Perfect. Lift and hold. You got 10 more here. Lift, hold 10. There's 9. Here's 8. 7. Small little movements. 6. 5. Perfect. 4. Here's 3. There's 2. Hold it on one. Bend the knee, flex the foot. Are you ready? Lift it, lift, lift. Ooh la la, lift it, lift. Lift it up, lift it up, lift up. We are going to start working on that other side, so just ignore that standing glute cheek. If it's anything like mine, it's on fire right now. Lift, lift, lift. Last 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here, slow the movement down. Lift and hold. Good, lift, squeeze at the top. Good, lift and squeeze. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lift and squeeze. Woo, lift and squeeze. Nice, lift and squeeze, we got this. Try to keep that leg as parallel to the floor as you can. Lift and squeeze, throw that navel in. Lift and squeeze, make sure that back stays flat. Lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze, you're almost there. Lift and squeeze it. Ooh, la, la. Lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. Last 10. There's 10. Lift 9. Good. Squeeze 8. There's 7. There's 6. Woo. 5. Arms are shaking. 4. There's 3. There's 2. Last one. Drop that leg down. Ay, ay, ay. Come on up. Take hands still on the chair, bench, whatever you have. Heels touch. Turn toes out. 45 degrees. Bend the knees. Lift the heels. Butterfly. Butterfly. Sink down a little lower. Sink down a little lower. Awesome. Butterfly the legs. Butterfly the legs. Inner thigh. Outer thigh. Navel drawn in. Chest is open. Working calf. Little lower. Squeeze down a little lower. Little lower. This is where it starts to burn. Take it into that zone where it's burning. So if it's burning up here, stay there. If you're not feeling it, I need you to drop down a little lower. We've got 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Come up and itch and down. Lift and lower. Woo, lift and lower. Oh la la, my heart rate just went through the roof. Lift and lower. Give me lift and lower. Lift and lower. Oh, lift and lower. Awesome. Lift and lower. Legs should be shaking at this point. Aye. Last 10. There's 9. Good. 8. Perfect. 7. Belly in. 6. 5. Aye, aye, aye. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bring yourself up. Turn to face the other direction. I'm going to move across to my sofa. So hands on, whatever you have the hands on. Back is flat. Raise the other leg up. Option, not option. Tendency is to open up the hip. I want you to push the hip bone down to the floor. Let's lift it. Lift, 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 lift. Now you've got to feel this in that supporting glute cheek a little earlier than you did on that first side because we have already fatigued the butt. Lift, lift, lift it. Nice. Lift, lift, lift it. Perfect. Lift it, lift, lift it. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Let's slow that movement down. Lift it and hold. Lift and hold. So check in with your body. Are you trying to open up that hip? Make sure that that hip is pointing down towards the floor. Good. Lift and hold. As your glutes get tired, that is the body's way of releasing that time under tension. With that glute, it's to open up the hip. Don't do it. Don't do it. Fight to keep that hip down onto the floor. Good. Lift it. Lift it. And lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. Small little movement. 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6, belly in. 5, 4. Here's 3. There's 2. Hold it here. 1. Bend the knee. Flex the foot. Are you ready? Lift it. Lift. Lift. So working hamstring, working underbutt, working glutes. Lift it. Lift. 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 Faster movement here. We're going to slow it down in just a minute. Lift it. Nice. Lift and lift. Lift. Try to fight to get that thigh parallel to the floor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Are you ready? Slow it down. Lift and hold. Good. Lift and hold. Woo. Lift and hold. Nice. Lift and hold it. Lift and hold. Small little movement. Squeeze it at the top. Lift and hold. Keep that navel drawn in towards the spine. Yep. Lift and hold it. Lift and hold it. Fight against that burn in that standing leg. I know it burns. I know it burns. Lift and hold. Good. Lift and hold. Woo. Lift and hold. Aye, aye, aye. lift and hold, a little squeeze, lift and hold, lift and hold, lift and hold. Last 10 coming up. 10, lift 9, 8, okay, there's 7, and 6, there's 5, all right, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, drop that leg down. Ay, ay, ay. Come back to facing the front. I'm going to scooch over to the other side. It's easier for me to hold my chair. I'm going to turn sideways up, feet touch, bend knees, lift heels, lower yourself down, straight up and down. There's a pane of glass behind you. Straight up and down. It's straight up and down. Nice. Up and down. Perfect. Up and down. So try to keep shoulders and hips and ankles in a straight line. Straight up and down. Working quads. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe squeezing glutes. Oh la la. My legs are shaking. My legs are like jelly right now. Up and down. Last 10. There's 9 and 8. With 7, 6. Oh, 5. There's 4 and 3. Here's 2. Last one. Come on up. Shake out through the legs. Keeping hold of something for balance. I personally need the balance today. Take one leg, bring that leg behind you, lift that leg up. You cannot lift that leg very high. Little legs, little legs. So targeting through the underbutt. If you can lift your leg as high as your hip, you are not in the right position. Your navel is drawn in, your spine is long, just tiny little lift, lift, lift. Taking it out of the lower back, it's all about the glute here. Lift it, lift. Oh, nice, we got this. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Bend the knee, flex the foot, push it back, push it back, push it back. So that leg that you're pushing back does not come in front of the supporting leg. Push it back, push it back, push it back, push it back. Awesome. Little donkey kick, standing up, right? Push it back, push back, push back, push it back, push it back. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Bring the leg out to the side, like that little boy dog, little fire hydrant. Push it behind the supporting leg. Lift it, lift, little lifts, lift, lift it. Nice. Lift it up, lift, lift. Oh, lift it. Lift it, nice, awesome. We're almost done on this side. We're almost done on this side. Lift it, lift it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Now straighten the leg at that angle. Come all the way up onto the ball of the supporting leg. Working through calf. Hold it here. There is strength in stillness. Hold it 10, hold it 9, hold 8, 7, 6, 5, hold 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Wiggle out through the hips. I'm going to stay in the same position here. Take the other leg. Bring that other leg behind you. Lift it up. Squeeze the glutes. Lift it. Lift. So tiny little movement. Tiny little movement. Lift it. Lift it. Lift it up. Lift it. Lift. Little squeeze. Little squeeze. Little squeeze. Underbutt for days here. Lift it. Lift. I know. Ignore that leg. Lift it up. Lift. Little lift. Lift it. Lift. Lift it. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Bend the knee. Flex the foot. Push it back. Push it back. So again, make sure the leg you're pushing back does not come in front of that supporting leg. Push it back. Push it back. Push it back. Oh, I'm so thankful for my chair right now. Push it back. Push it back. Push it back. Push it back. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Bring the leg out to the side like that little boy dog. Lift it. Lift. Lift. Lift it. Nice lift. Lift it up. Lift it. Awesome. Lift it. One more set here. Lift it. Lift. Lift it. Lift it. Nice. You're almost done. You're almost done. I'm going to take it down to the mat. There's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here at the angle. Straighten that leg. Come all the way up onto the ball of the supporting leg. Hold that leg in stillness. Hold it here. Hold it here. Squeeze supporting glute cheek. Feel calf activation. Hold it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On the ground. Lower it down. Take a very, very quick figure 4 stretch here. Stretching out both sides. Just releasing out through the glute. Releasing out through that piriformis. Woo! Come on up. Grab some hydration if you need it. And we're going to make our way down to the mat. Oh la la. Nice. Lift yourselves up. I'm so sweaty. I have to have a towel on my mat today. Oh, coming down onto your mat. I want you on your butt. Oh la la. But from being on the butt, roll your shoulders back. Tighten through the abdominals, excuse me. Come down onto your forearms. Awesome. So from forearm, lift up legs. Ooh, pull navel in. Little crisscross here. Little crisscross. Crisscross. So not only working abdominals, but you're working inner thigh at the same time. Little crisscross. Little crisscross. Little crisscross. Perfect. Tighten through the navel. Working through now psoas muscle. And if you're really pointing the toes hard, you should see your calves engage. Good. 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep legs lifted. Take heels together. Turn toes out. Keep toes pointed. Little bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Little bend and straighten. Good. Perfect. Woo. The legs are seriously like jelly today. Bend and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten. Awesome. Navel is drawn in, gap between chin and chest so that you can keep breathing here. Good. 10 more here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop feet down to the floor. Release upper body down to the floor. Oh, push lower back into the floor. Take legs into that butterfly position. Crunches first. Tiny little lift up. Little lift. Little crunch. Crunch it up. Good. Crunch it up. Perfect. Crunch it up. Crunch it up. I've got a new ab exercise, but I have to trust everybody to do this properly, okay? Lift it up. Crunch it up. Little crunch. And behind the head, if necessary, crunch it. Good. Crunch it up. Little crunch. Little crunch. Woo. Breathe through it. There's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, here's 2. Last one, I want you to release yourselves down to the ground. Take the feet onto the floor. Take a little moment here, stretch out through the lower back. Take a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, pull that navel in, glue the back onto the floor. Now lift your legs up to a tabletop position. Perfect. Lift up head, lift up shoulders. Take your hands onto your thighs. Now, I want you to push hard into your thighs and pull the thigh, get out of the way. Pull the thighs in towards you. It doesn't look that much, but push, push, push. Pull thighs in. You should feel this. Lower abdominals. You should feel this through the entire abdominal section. It doesn't look that much, but if you push and you pull the legs, keeping the head and shoulders off the floor. Could you get away from the computer, please? There's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, thank you, 3, 2, and 1. Oh God, release it down, hug thighs in towards the chest. Place feet flat on the floor, straight jacket abs coming up, hands come across the shoulders. First one, like as I said always, is the hardest one. Lift yourselves up and release down. Woo, that burns after that little crazy little tabletop leg position. Lift up, release down. Lift up and release down. Lift up, we're going to go back into the tabletop abs in a minute. I'm going to discuss it with you guys in just a second. So I do know that some people have lower back issues. With that abdominal exercise, you work through the entire abdominal region without putting any pressure on your lower back. So give me 5 more here. Woo, there's 5. Nice, good. I know, right? 4. Release down. Here's 3. Release down. There's 2. Release down. Last one. And lower yourself down. Bring those feet a little closer in. Super glue the spine onto the mat. Draw the navel in. Lift those legs into that 90-90 position, that tabletop position. Lift up head and shoulders. Push hands onto thighs. Push into thighs. Pull thighs in towards you. I can certainly feel this activation here. So you should not feel anything in the lower back, but it should be full-on abdominal burn. Hold it here. Lift up head and shoulders. Lift up head and shoulders. Hold it here. Push, push, push harder, push harder, push harder. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, hug thighs in towards the chest. Place feet flat onto the floor. Lift up head, lift up shoulders, and let's do opposite ankle taps. Good. Ankle tap. Awesome. Tap the ankles. Good. Tap the ankles. Nice. Little tap. Side to side tap. Side to side tap. Working obliques. Working that little bit of back fat. Side to side tap. Good. Side to side tap. Nice. Tap. Tap. Little tap. Tap it. Oh, 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, release yourselves down. Take hands over the chest. Oh, let's go for 10 here. Lift up 1. Good. Nice. Lift up 2. Ooh la la. Lift up 3. Lift up 4. Lift up 5. 5 more. Lift up 6. You know we're going to have to do plank, right? Lift up 7. Awesome. 8. Yeah. There's 9. Woo. Lift up 10. Hold it at the top. Cross the ankles. Roll yourselves over onto your hands and knees. So it is your option here, your choice, whether you do this on your forearms. I personally am going to do it on my forearms, or as a high plank. I want you to push back through the balls of the feet. Check out your body position. Shoulders are drawn down and away from the ears. Navel is drawn in. Glutes are active. Quads are active. And just hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Good. Perfect. Nice. Hold it tight. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, abs are on fire from that little crazy kind of dead bug, different set of abs, right? Hold it here. Hold it here. Hold. I know we can do this. I know we can do this. I know we can do this. There is no movement in today's plank. Just squeeze glutes, squeeze quads, push back through balls of the feet, tighten through the abdominals. Oh, here we got this. We got this. I'm telling you how long it's going on for. Hold it here, hold it here, hold it here, hold it here. Hold it. Don't quit. Don't quit. If you have to have come out of it, push back into it. Push back into it. Push back into it. You're almost done. You're at the halfway point. Hold. Hold it here. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. 20 seconds left. That's it. It is only 20 seconds of your Wednesday. Hold it here. 15 more seconds. 15 more seconds. Breathe through it. Breathe through it. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my God, permission to die. Drop down to the knees. Oh my God. Push yourselves back. Take that little child's pose here. Really stretch out through the middle and lower back. Push hands hard onto the mat. Stretching out through shoulders. Woo. Take a nice deep breath in. Very gently come back up. Stick bum down onto the floor. Legs come out in front of you. Your leg, it doesn't matter. Take one foot across the thigh. Pull it in and take a little spinal twist here. So really stretch out through the glute. We did quite a lot of work in standing today. Perfect. And then come back through center. Release leg. Stretch out through other side. Pull that leg in. Take that little spinal twist. Oh la la. That was good. I gotta catch my breath here. And then release. Legs nice and long. Inhale, arms up here. Give yourself a little back bend here. Exhale, just fold forward. Doesn't matter if knees are bent. Doesn't matter if spine is rounded. A little bit of a hamstring stretch here. Whew. Nice deep breath in. Gently roll yourselves up. Ladies and gents, I can't see who's on here. Well done. Thank you very much.